What's going on, everybody? Matty V from Wicked Soccer Cards coming to you guys live on Friday, July 8th with another Market Watch. Today we're going to be taking a look at two different players that I'm sure all of you at one point or another have either bought, sold, or been interested in and checked some pricing on. The first is none other than Kylian Mbappe, the prize piece of the French attack as well as the spearhead at PSG. The Frenchman's actually seen a little bit of a decline on one of his flagship rookie cards, his 2017-18 Topps Chrome Refractor in the recent months. Recently, you can find the card in a PSA 10 between $300 and $3,500. This, comparatively speaking, to during the spring peak of the Champions League and Domestic League, where it's routinely selling for north of $5,000. For me, this makes a recipe for a nice little buying window. Because I think in the World Cup cycle, France should fare well. They're in a group that they should very much dominate and get out of to make a run in the knockout portion of the tournament. And I just can't see him not scoring tons and tons of goals in Ligue 1 over for PSG, barring some catastrophic injury. So for me, I think it's a buy window. Say what you like, c'est la vie. The next person we want to take a look at is Jadon Sancho. Now, I know he hasn't lit the world on fire since he's transferred from Dortmund over to United, but take into consideration a few things. United's been in shambles for years now, for years. Ollie wasn't the answer. They're bringing in Ten Hag. Ronaldo might be on his way out, which frees up a lot more time, a lot more potential goals. Who knows? Let's see if Ten Hag takes a liking to Sancho. I don't think he's been there long enough where we can really write him off as a bust of a transfer because he was electric at Dortmund. I think there's a possible buy window here. It's a little more hot and cold, but you take a look at his 18-19 Chrome Champions League Refractor, similar to what we just looked at for Mbappe. It's a pop 108 card, and you can buy it for $200 to $300 right now. I think there's some room there. If Ten Hag can turn things around at Man United, Sancho could be a part of that, and if he is, and if he's bagging goals with Ronnie off to Chelsea, off to Bayern, or wherever else he may go to extend his Champions League promise, Sancho could be a nice fit. He could be a nice buy. You could look back here on July 8th and be like, wow, Matty V, he hit the nail on the head. That's your Market Watch for July 8th.